In this video, I'm going to show you how to summon and beat the Destroyer. Next up on our list in hard mode is to defeat the 3 mechanical bosses, the first and easiest of which is the Destroyer. The Destroyer is much like the hard mode version of the Eater of Worlds, except this time the giant orb can now shoot lasers out of its body. Unlike the Eater of Worlds, the Destroyer does not segment when we hit its body, which is ultimately easier since we don't have to deal with a whole bunch of little pieces coming at us all at once. However, its lasers more than make up for that fact, so you'll want to have a lot of armor and a good amount of attack to kill it before you die and it despawns. However, with the resources I've gathered in my previous videos, which I'll leave a link to in the description below, we are more than prepared to face this boss. To craft this boss's item, you will need 6 vertebrae or 6 rotten chunks, 5 lead or 5 iron bars, and 6 souls of night. Since we broke most of the demon and blood altars towards the beginning of hard mode, we're going to be crafting most of our boss items here at either a mithril or orichalcum anvil. Once we have the mechanical worm, we just have to wait till nightfall to summon the boss. And, unlike the Eater of Worlds, you can just summon the Destroyer in any biome, which will give you a lot more access to either be at your base or preset a battle station. Now that it's nighttime, let's fight the boss. One of the weapons I definitely recommend to use in this fight is the start cannon we made a little bit earlier. It does a whole lot of damage and has really good stats for a ranged weapon, which you definitely want to keep your range for a fight like this. Constantly moving this fight is also a big deal. As you can see, there are a whole bunch of lasers coming at me at pretty much any moment. And just like that, we defeated the Destroyer. Now that we defeated the Destroyer, we can go ahead and take a look at his drops, which are 38 Souls of Might, 10 Greater Healing Potions, and 28 Hollowed Bars. The most important one to pay attention to are these Hollowed Bars, since we can now start making the Hollowed Armor set and the Excalibur. If you already have a full set of Titanium Armor, there's not much point in grabbing the Hollowed set as they have about the same stats. So if you've been following the tutorials thoroughly, then I would just grab the Excalibur for now. In this video, I showed you how to defeat the Destroyer, and in the next I'll show you how to defeat the twins.